Nobody is ready for what AI becomes in 2026. This isn't a better chatbot.
This is a platform shift of historic scale. Like electricity, like the internet. Most people are making a fatal mistake. They're using AI to work faster. They do the same work as before, just with slightly better tools. But that's a rocket engine on a bicycle. The engine isn't the problem.
The problem is how it's being used and where it's being aimed.
AI is no longer just a tool. By 2026, it becomes infrastructure. We stop writing prompts for tasks. We start manufacturing intelligence. Intelligence becomes cheap and abundant. Value no longer comes from effort. If AI saves 10 hours instantly, time stops being rewarded.
Judgment becomes the real currency. Taste becomes the advantage. There are two types of people now: tool users and factory builders. Tool users complete individual tasks. Factory builders create systems.
A tool finishes one job. A factory never stops producing. This starts with agentic AI.
You assign missions instead of asking questions, directing intelligence toward outcomes rather than isolated answers.
AI stops responding passively and begins executing actively, transforming from software into directed, productive labor.
The second pillar of intelligence factories is simulation, where failure happens digitally instead of physically.
Companies like Tesla and SpaceX don't guess outcomes anymore. They simulate reality before touching it.
Millions of failures are absorbed inside simulations, so the real world only experiences success once. The third pillar is multimodal intelligence, where systems don't just compute but understand environments holistically. It doesn't only read text anymore. It sees images, hears sound, and reasons across modalities. By 2026, being intelligent is no longer special, because artificial intelligence makes competence universal. The real competitive advantage becomes problem engineering, knowing what problem is actually worth solving. AI can generate endless answers instantly, but humans still decide which answer truly matters. Choose one domain you genuinely care about, then go deeper than anyone else in it.
Use artificial intelligence to accelerate learning, reaching world-class depth faster than traditional paths. Once mastery forms, build your own system, a factory that compounds value automatically over time. That factory can produce products, research, or services repeatedly without starting from zero. Artificial intelligence magnifies intent, exposing whether you are shallow, serious, or strategically dangerous. The winners won't watch the future arrive. They will aim it deliberately and shape outcomes. While others debate AI's potential, entire ecosystems are already deploying intelligence directly into the real world. Chinese startups aren't waiting for permission. They deploy AI directly into factories, streets, and supply chains. In healthcare, Chinese startups deploy AI agnostics at scale, reducing diagnosis time from days to minutes. These systems scan medical images instantly, flag risks automatically, and assist doctors during real patient diagnoses. In robotics and electric vehicle manufacturing, AI now controls quality, precision, and production speed simultaneously. Across smart cities, AI manages traffic flow, energy usage, surveillance, and emergency response continuously.
In agriculture, AI monitors crops continuously, predicts yield accurately, and directs autonomous machinery in real time.
It now measures soil conditions hourly, adjusts irrigation automatically, and schedules harvesting with minimal human intervention. In public safety, AI monitors live camera feeds, detects incidents instantly, and dispatches responders without delay. In logistics, AI predicts demand, optimizes routing, and coordinates warehouses, vehicles, and deliveries continuously. What you're about to see isn't the future of AI, it's what's already deployed, and why most people will miss it completely. While everyone argues about AI online, entire economies are quietly wiring intelligence into reality, without asking for permission. Defense and security, AI analyzes threats continuously, prioritizes risks, and supports decision-making at machine speed. Capital moves first, and trillions are flowing toward AI infrastructure long before public narratives catch up. When governments coordinate funding, policy, and infrastructure, AI stops being innovation and becomes national strategy.
Power shifts when models outperform others measurably, consistently, and at lower cost across real benchmarks. When benchmarks translate into shipments, AI leaves research labs and enters factories at industrial scale.
These robots aren't prototypes. Thousands are already working, with tens of thousands scheduled to deploy by 2026. As open source models spread, factories deploy intelligence faster, cheaper, and without waiting for vendor permission. As AI costs collapse, margins evaporate. Only operators who redesign workflows survive the price compression. What matters now isn't who invents first, but who deploys faster.
updates daily, and compounds improvements relentlessly. Deployment accelerates elsewhere. Legacy organizations debate approvals, pilot programs, and timelines that are already obsolete. Global leaders rush into emergency summits, trying to coordinate responses after deployment already reshaped reality. Shift isn't abstract anymore. Careers stall, companies shrink, and individuals feel the cost of delayed adaptation. Some people redesign themselves around systems and deployment, while others wait, watch, and slowly lose relevance.
The future won't wait for permission. Decide what you're building.